What is up, everyone? The Rando Rookie over here, bringing in a session of hunting. We are hunting the big boys today. We are hunting the tempered elder dragons. I finally unlocked them after like grinding so much. Damn it! And I have to grind so much more too, because the thing is, the tempered elder dragons drops the hero stream stones or something like that, and which is very rare. And on top of that, I will need the one for blade so that I can augment my great sword. So I have a lot more things to do, but today let's just try out our luck. Maybe it can work out, although I don't know. I've heard a lot of things that it cannot be done easily. Phew, alright, till now I've unlocked Teostra and Dunostra. I haven't got the other elder dragons, so let's see if we can get it. Abrix and Lay, welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. What did you learn, Lay? Abrix, how have you been? It's been quite a while. Play Teostra straight up, no time to waste. Just straight up. Let's just go. Let's go. Let's hunt. Scoot and 2-second handstand. I don't know what scoot is, but 2-second handstand, that's awesome. The fact that you can actually stay for 2 seconds is really awesome. That's really hard. So how long will it take to finish your Odyssey once again, Abrix? Like, you already finished this game before, right? So you're replaying it again. So how many hours does it take to finish that game? Because I know it's a really big game. It has a lot of things. I tried to do front flip, but it went wrong. Oof, that got hurt. That got really hurt. Did you do a front flip on like just ground, or did you do it on a mat? If it's on a mat, then I guess it was okay. But if you did it on the ground, man, I can feel it. I can feel that pain in the back. Finally, it's over. I'm going to take a break now, lol. All right. $145 hours, started the game at level 77. Okay, total of 145 hours, or 145 hours after, or was it New Game Plus? Was this New Game Plus? Grass. Even at grass, it hurts quite a bit. I hope you're okay. How many times did you land on the back, dude? I remember doing it when I was a kid too. Like, I did it on a farmland, so basically it was a bit muddy, so my fall was always softened out. But even after that, it really hurt my back though. I think I was able to do it after 2 or 3 tries, the front flip. I was never able to do the back flip though. It's just a mission. I explored and sync points, which took around 8 hours, and that's it. Oh, okay. New Game Plus at 145 hours now. Oh, okay. I see it now. I get it. I think I'll try the ninja flip in Dark Souls next 5 times, but it doesn't matter. Just be careful. I suggest you, if you can get some sort of mat or some sort of cushion, it'll be better. It can be really dangerous. You should not hurt your spine like that. And what do you mean ninja flip in Dark Souls? I don't think you can do flip in Dark Souls. Or maybe there's some sort of emote, I don't know. Oh, by the way, Abrix, are you gonna try Dark Souls once again? Are you gonna give it a third try? Or maybe, yeah, third try. Are you gonna give it another try? That first video was really funny. Although I have to say, the performance, I don't know what was wrong with your system, but the performance was ass. I totally forgot to buff myself. Got the hit. Don't fucking turn your back on me, boy. Doo-hoo-hoo, missed him. That was a very bad miss. Thought it wouldn't hit me. Gotcha. Come on, I did not get that big hit. Fuck you. I'll take this. Let's go! I'm literally bullying this guy right now. Tempered Elder Dragons kiss my ass. I'm the all-powerful right now. Lightwing, welcome to the stream. Don't. Fucking hell, he ran away. Okay, let's see what's the chat. The DLC side missions. Done with Dark Souls, okay. Unfortunate. I hope you find a taste for Dark Souls someday, dude. I hope you find a taste for it someday. It's been a long time. IGV पे कोई podcast हुआ तो सब लोग busy हो रहे हैं बहुत, तो इससे podcast हो नहीं रहा है. RP भी busy रहते हैं बहुत, तो हो नहीं पा रहा है. This guy reminds me of Dragon from Dark Souls 2. Why does this guy remind you of Dragon? Like, this guy is nowhere near look like a dragon. It's clearly a chimera over here. this. Come on, you keep... I sit there. He's red. The red signifies dragon. Shit. Oof, alright. Supernova. I should have sharpened my blade. My blade is in a very bad condition there. Let's go. I'm just bullying Elder Dragons at this point. I'm so goddamn powerful in this game. Anyways, never mind. Just saw above text 2.5. Huh? Ooh. 2.5 TB, damn. How much? Whom are you asking, Lightwing? Okay, I guess it was he was asking. Okay, you were asking Abrix, alright. Just a question, Abrix, is Odyssey the longest or is Valhalla the longest? Even longer than Valhalla, okay. Okay. I already got my answer. No! Okay, never mind. It's completed. Dude, I was literally bullying this guy. I wish... Goddamn, I forgot to save this. I could have used this clip on the on my review, or rather video essay. Shit. How many AC games I've played? Except for completely playing AC 1 and 2, I've played all the other games, and I haven't finished Origins and Valhalla, those things. And Syndicate also, I haven't completed. I tried completing Syndicate, but it was really too boring, man. The concept was there in Syndicate, but it just got way too repetitive and I just could not bring myself to finish it. But otherwise, other than those, I have finished all the other major AC titles. My favorite one is definitely Unity. I just love Unity a lot. Origins was also good, but it messed around with some core aspects of Assassin's Creed which kind of threw me off, but otherwise I liked Origins 2 a lot. Gleaming Streamstone, not what I want. I mean, I do need Gleaming Streamstone, but... Heroes one. I have completed Origins. I haven't played Valhalla, and Syndicate I completed. I think I completed around 70% of the story or something like that. I remember the last two sequences were left in Syndicate. And AC 1 and 2 I did not complete it. I did play it a bit, but I did not complete it. AC1 was because, well, I got it from a different source and the game kept on crashing, so I could not finish that. It was a long time back when I was in school at that time itself. And AC2 was that I played AC2 after Brotherhood, and I kind of got bored of AC2. The beginning was way too slow, it's way too story heavy, and I was getting really bored for it because of that reason. Interesting. Story fell too much flat too in Syndicate. There was interesting set piece for assassination. There were interesting set pieces. Yes, the interesting set pieces. I guess you can definitely say that the enemy placements in for assassination in Syndicate was really good, but still, I don't know, man. The pace really felt very slow. Primarily, one of the major reasons why the pace felt slow in that game was because of the zipline thing that they did instead of parkour, which brought in kind of a lot of downtime even within the gameplay sections, which made it very boring. And the mission structure was same for each and every one of them. Just do this particular type of mission, a few of these two particular type of mission, and then finish kill off the main Templar dude. So it kind of got boring at that point because of that. On side mission in Odyssey, very interesting and fun, to be honest. Initially, I did like Odyssey's side missions, but then slowly it kind of wore off. You know, literally there was one mission where I need to find Viagra for an old lady, and then for an old lady, and then instead of that old lady's husband, like we literally turned that old lady's husband into a cuck. And I was like, what the fuck was that mission, buddy? Give me a break. You stopped after Syndicate, huh? Like me, I think you skipped Unity 2, right? Or did you finish Unity? I haven't played AC4, Freedom Cry, Rogue. Those side ones, I did not play those. They never attracted me, kind of. I never played those. The missions are too repetitive in Syndicate. That's annoying. I have to say this, unlocking these investigations is just so goddamn hard. I agree with Lightwing there. Black Flag, people do not like Black Flag because it's an Assassin's Creed game. People like Black Flag because of its pirate elements that are involved in it. So it's a good game, but it's not a good Assassin's Creed game. Didn't play Unity, but will play soon. Okay. Yeah, it has a lot of missions that deliver the cast of someone ducked to a Spartan general, telling him that his wife loves that, which makes him angry and had to kill him. Yeah, some of the missions are really weird in Odyssey, and that kind of threw me off a lot. Like the missions that were there in the first island, those were so well done. I was really hoping for expecting a lot out of that game when I saw those missions, and also apart from that, the choices that had impact on it, I was really looking forward to it, because in the first island itself, we get a choice to kill a few plague-ridden villages, right? If we spare them, though, it has long-lasting impact later on. The entire island gets infected by that plague. So those kind of things were really well done in Odyssey, but I feel like they did not really explore those things too much and just went for a very lazy approach, doing some sort of weird missions, very simple at that. I mean, they were trying out Witcher 3 style, and they kind of failed miserably. They had the right direction, but they did not follow through it. And again, one more thing, like that should not have been in an Assassin's Creed title. That will always be there, for me personally. You could have just, like, they actually had a game that is exactly that, and it works. Immortal Phoenix Rising. That game is exactly Assassin's Creed Odyssey, but better, in my opinion. They should have actually full-fledged went with Immortal Phoenix Rising, made it a completely new franchise, a new IP, and expanded more on that one. It would have done a lot better in comparison to what Odyssey did. Dude, I haven't even completed the base game. What are you talking about DLC? In Odyssey, I only put in like 20 hours. Only after that, I just could not bring myself to play it anymore. I got really bored. I'll give it a second try though. I'll give it a second try because I do want... Because there are things that I want to talk about in that game. So I will be playing that again someday. But right now, I just got fed up with that. Atlantis ones. I hope I have those DLC though, because I remember buying that for cheap. I think I bought Odyssey just for like 600 rupees or something. I got it on discount.
Oh, yeah.
So let's see. By the way, Abrix, you played Dragon's Dogma? Come on! Problem with great swords in this game. How did you even get hit there? Dude, I'm almost dead. Yo, H-Knight, welcome to the stream. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. That was some janky hitbox there. Planted, planted, planted. Dude, come on! Grab it! Okay. Let's go in. I'm getting whooped over here. Heard about it but did not play it, huh? I tried it recently Dragon's Dogma, but I kind of personally did. I did see the what's appealing about that game, but I just did not exactly like it too much. How did it? I'm getting fucked this time over. That's 3 times. I haven't been carted yet. But my goodness gracious me, I need to heal properly. Alright guys, I gotta focus for a bit, alright. Just give me a bit. I have to focus a bit. So what background should I draw beside the arc door that you recommended me? If you draw the arc door, then you won't need any other backgrounds there. The arc door will cover the entire thing. Just make sure you design the arc door a bit, make it look pretty. As for what kind of design you should draw the arc door, you can simply refer to Dark Souls 3. After defeating Pontiff, there is an arc door there that you can take that for reference. Gotcha. $498. Did you reach Grand Soren in Dragon's Dogma Capital? I just played for around 2 hours or so, man. I really did not play Dragon's Dogma too much. As I said, I got really bored. And the reason for getting bored is simply one thing, is that there's no dedicated dodge button in that game, and I did not like that. Like, I did not know how to defend myself when enemies attack me. I hated that. Shit, man, shit. Congratulations, you got a knock. Like that. Let's do this. Fuck you. Not too much damage there. Honestly, against the Teostra, I'm doing really bad this time. I should be doing better than this against the Teostra. Let's see now. Cool idea. Thank you. Hope you can make it. How leveled up are you, Rendo? You're hacking everything. It's not really about level in this game, though. It's all about your build, how the equipments that you use in each and every fight. If you can nail that aspect of it, then each and every fight can be easy, unless, of course, you reach the supreme monsters, the supreme beings, which are in the DLC. I still have a lot more upgrades to get into the weapon. That's why I'm not going to the DLC right now. And that's the thing. And honestly, I'm still not doing that much of a damage. It might look in your eyes that I'm doing massive amount of damage, but I'm not really doing. Using a great sword, I should be able to do at minimum of 1000 per hit. That's the kind of potential a great sword has. I'm not doing anything in comparison to that. I'm barely making it to 500, dude. Let's go, big hit. Let's look at this puny damages. I'm using a fucking great sword here, buddy. That's 374. That's pathetic for a great sword. If I guess that the opening is the slowest part of the game. You get to switch your vocation class in a grand zone and you unlock dodge by using one of the classes. Yeah, I did read about that, but the thing is that I just could not bring myself to continue with it. It was getting unbearable. Dude, I mean, dodge is something that's a basic mechanic. It should not be locked off in a skill tree or something like that. It should be there by default, especially in a class with that doesn't have any other sort of defensive maneuvers to it. That was really shitty, man. I just did not like that. I hope they do not do the same in Dragon's Dogma 2. I hope there is a dedicated dodge button. Maybe tighten the iframes or stuff like that, but at least give a dedicated dodge button. Compared to previous times I watched, the weapon seems solid and hit time needs so no hit jankiness. The thing is, it's just that I got better with the game. That's the thing. That's the reason why I'm being able to be more efficient in the fights. That's the thing about what's so good about Monster Hunter. The learning curve is there, and honestly, again, I'm not even like close to how good you can be in this game, dude. I've seen greatsword players literally predicting the monster's next move and then preparing the charges accordingly. That is insane amount of knowledge there. Honestly, Monster Hunter requires a lot more learning, even more learning than Dark Souls and Elden Ring. You really need to study the monster very well. Dude, I'm missing it. I'm missing the swing again and again. There you go, 693, that's decent. Gagan, welcome to the stream. Haven't played World much. Oh, that's completed. Cool. World, but you shouldn't be using water element since the monster is fire element. In Greatsword, it doesn't matter. If you're using other weapons, then it does matter. In Greatsword, it's all about raw damage. You can use water weapons to get some advantage, but technically in the long run, if instead of trying to use elemental weapons in Greatsword, it's just better to go for raw damage potential. And this is not something that I read, this is something that I read and also tried it out myself. Like after using non-elemental weapons that have bigger base damage is giving me better results in comparison to using all the other elemental weapons in this weapon class. But of course, if you use a different weapon class, let's say lance or maybe the insect glaive, you will need the elemental damage there though, because those weapons are more inclined towards multiple hits to build up damage. But in Greatsword it doesn't work because it's not about multiple hits; it's about it one single solid big hit. So that's the thing. Because Sir alone has the most badass bed. Yes, that's a really good idea. You can use Sir Alone's balcony there. I think no, it's just a shining streamstone. It doesn't. I need hero streamstone. Let's go! We got it! Hey! Hey! I go more augmentation normal. Etari hoi jay. A hero streamstone etai lage aru baki gleam streamstone tinta lage. Tinta side gleam streamstone ase aru hero streamstone eta hoi go augmentation. Iban jaldi. Dude, the reason why I'm being so happy is because this particular drop over hero streamstone, this is really rare. People just grind for like hundreds of hours to get one of these, and there are different versions of it too. Like you can see over here, it's mentioned hero streamstone sword, there's hero streamstone hammer, there's hero streamstone bow, there's hero streamstone lance. So it's so difficult to get these drops out of the monsters, and I just got it over here. I don't know how many years of luck did I use up in this method. I'm just done. I did it. Let's go. Had to reinstall the game. I think you can just look up on Google. I'm pretty sure you'll get some nice images on Google itself. You don't need to download the entire game for that. Just a suggestion. Yes, I can understand your perspective on dodge. The thing is, most classes in Dragon's Dogma has different kind of dodge block counter abilities, which unlocks by level classes. Well, the Knight class actually already has a block. The Mage class is of course gonna use its range to stay away from danger, but the Strider class, it doesn't have anything, dude. It's just tank in all the hits you can and just pray that you can survive or just run around, man. I just made the wrong choice to pick up Strider. I should have gone with a Knight. I could have blocked at least. Maybe then I could have continued with the game. But then again, I thought, I don't know, like nimble classes always attract me, so. Yo, Lightwing, yes. I kind of feel really good. At the same time, I'm really sincerely scared because I really feel like I used up a lot of my luck. I don't know how is life gonna hammer me down for this? Like, this is not good. Tempered monsters, normally people go for like hundreds of hunts. And tempered Elder Dragon, I mean. And here I am, I just did, including yesterday's hunts, I just hunted I just only had 3 tempered Elder Dragons, and I already got the thing that I need. This is insane. This is insane. This is not good. I mean, it's good, but it's scary. I don't know. But I had to reinstall the game. Oh wait. Strider has dodge. It's one of the early 4 classes to unlock, abilities to unlock. How early are we talking about? Like, I did go to one city, alright? After reaching a city, I stopped playing it. So, it's basically the first city. We need to escort the head of that first boss that we kill in that camp. We need to escort that to that city. Is that city where I can, like, get the class thing? Or is it even later than that? If it's there, then I guess I can again reinstall the game and try playing it once again, if I can get that unlock. Oh, by the way, Lightwing, remember how in Harry Potter I said, like in Hogwarts Legacy, I said the build system should be like in Monster Hunter? Just look at this. Let me show you just something what I meant by that. So essentially this are the armor set that I'm using. Look at all these armor sets that I have. So all the armor sets actually have skills like these: level 2 bleed resistance, critical eye, level 1 or something like that. I really love this system because there is this, yes, that's City. Unlock dodge. Okay. Yes, I guess I should reinstall a game once again. I'll give it under a shot, but let's see. I have 2 games to complete right now. I have Nier Automata and Ender Lilies. After completing that, if Armored Core is not near, then I'll reinstall Dragon's Dogma once again and to play that. So yeah, the skills over here. In each armor piece, there is a different skill set which you need to combine to make a optimal build that can suit your playstyle. This is what makes the armor system so fruitful. Like grinding for the armor pieces, for the materials to make this armor, it feels very rewarding because of this, because these are actually something that makes a lot of difference, and it's not like 2% increase on this one and next one I get for 5% difference. It's not like that. It's not replaceable. You got this thing, it's good, and it's gonna like serve you till the end of the game. You just need to upgrade this to increase the defense capacity of it. So this is what's really good about the armor system in here. It's just surprising that a lot of games do not try this system at all. It's not like, I'm pretty sure Monster and Capcom did not patent this system, so I'm pretty sure they can use it. So I just do not understand why games do not opt for this. Instead, they just go for that weird 2%, 3% increase on every single armor piece, and it just becomes tedious at the point. Yes, exactly. It's not like just only advantages, there are disadvantages also. Because the thing is that, let me show you my armors here. Look at these armor like builds that I have made over here. So right now I think I'm using, I forgot which armor was I using, man. Okay, I'm using the crate over here, that I'm using this. So what happens in here is that my attack is a slight bit lesser in comparison to other builds. Let's say this damage build over here, it's slight bit less, as you can see. 1066 over here, but here I get 1094. It can increase even more if I add more jewels and stuff. But the thing is that compared to this damage build, the crit build gives me more crit damage. So I can hit more crits during fights, which gives me additional damage. But again, in comparison to this basic HP focus, this one increases my survivability. But look at my attack over there. So these are the kind of fights. There is one fight called Lunastra. I had to use this one because I was not able to survive that fight. So I had to go for the HP focus build, and I had to sacrifice attack power for that. So these are the kind of things that makes the game feel very engaging. It constantly demands a lot of thought process in the entire thing. Whatever I do, I need to think things through a lot. I love this a lot in this game. Anyway, sorry about rambling on. I just love this game. I just love this game. I don't know when Monster Hunter 6 will be announced. Yes, exactly. You have to like make choice based on the situation, based on the again monster study. You need to understand the monster. You need to know his moveset, and you need to know how well you can perform against that monster. Monster knowledge, basically. The more knowledgeable you are, the better decision you can make regarding the builds and the equipments that you need. So that is really awesome. I was about to go somewhere. Dude, I talked a bit too much. I'm kind of tired now. I got a bit tired, really. I got a bit too excited. For getting that thing this early. Okay, my weapon augmentation is done. Now I need to augment my armor.
Bonjour.
Flying Wyvern, okay. Alright, wait.
Ooh, it's a big one.
I think in Monster Hunter 6 the one... Oh my goodness, let's go. Kushala Daora. Temper 30 minutes only. Yeah, the only thing that this game right now is missing is a proper open world. If they can make a complete open world out of this game, they can... It has a lot of potential to be a great open world.
We can do it.
Our items can we assemble and disassemble them without losing them in process? I can't say I exactly understand what you mean by that. You mean the equipments? The equipments you can up to a certain point. Let me show you. Hold on. So basically there are quite a few variants of equipments over here. So we got weapons, armors, charms. These are Iceborne stuff, so I cannot explain these yet because I haven't delved into these too much. I don't know the full things about this. And you got pendants also. So in case of armors, if you construct an armor and you use up the materials, there is no way of getting it back. It's gone, it's done, it's dusted. That's all there's to it. But in case of weapons, while forging weapons, of course you won't get back the materials that you use, but in case of upgrading though, let's say now I have this sword here. So you can see there are two. This is the base sword. If you can see my green color thing, you can just follow this. So this bag over here, this is the current state of this sword, the Bone Slasher 1. I have the option to degrade this and get back my the materials that I used, or I have the option to upgrade this to the next level. I can do that, but it's not possible for all the weapons. There are some weapons, for example this one, I do not have the option to go back to it. Basically, after around, I think once it becomes this purple line, or was it this line? After a particular line, you are not allowed to degrade back the weapon to its previous form. You're stuck with it. And if you want to go to a different skill tree, then you have to start from scratch from here once again. Although I will say one thing though over here. It might sound tedious to actually remake a new weapon from scratch again, but the thing is that the way the character progressed, the way your capabilities progress, the initial part of these hunts won't be that tedious at all. It's gonna be really easy. Yeah, choice has to be made very carefully. You have to know what you want to make. Let me just show you one, give you one example. Let me show you how a starter monster, how easily we can destroy a starting monster right now. So it's like farming materials after one point against lower rank monsters is just nothing. You can just flatten them really very easily. Let me see if I have one over here. I have all the high level ones. Hold on, let me grab a quick one. Wait. Final quest. So the first major roadblock that people normally face is when we need to finish this Ungenet over here, right? Let me just show you how easily I can take down an Ungenet right now. I only have my food buffs now, and I won't use any other buff for this fight. I'll just obliterate them without any buffs. I'm not even using my big hunt menu for this. I hope I can do it, because sometimes I can get wrecked by low-level monsters also. Sometimes I just become an absolute noob over here. I hope I don't embarrass myself. Yeah, this is my first Monster Hunter. I never played Monster Hunter before. Nah, it won't be one hit. It won't be one hit, but it's gonna be really easy though. Like at the end, you cannot expect any sort of one-hit thing in this game. Like at the end, these are still like massive forces of nature. They won't just go down that easily. But the thing is, there is literally no threat from these guys after reaching a one point of time. There you go. 2 hits and he already got staggered like there. And he's already weak enough to run away for the first time. There you go, he ran away. Just 2 hits. And this guy, for newbies, is a fucking hellhole. My favorite weapon is the one that I'm using, Great Sword Baby. He's not even being able to touch me at this point. Just look at him. So when there you go. I don't think it took even. I think it took me just 2 or 3 minutes to finish off this fight. And again, this is actually on the slower end. Like real experts is gonna finish this fight in 1 minute, in 1 freaking minute, dude. So farming materials, it won't be really all that difficult once you reach a certain level. And by the way, H9, what about yours? So which weapon did you use during your playthrough of Monster Hunter? This monster could not even touch me one time, man. Poor thing. They should be taking, for me personally, it took me half an hour to kill this guy on my first try. Half an hour, dude. That was a lot of time. By the way, H-Knight, you should check out Lightwing's channel too. He makes awesome videos. I love playing Floor is Lava with Insect Glaive is really fun. My brother also uses Insect Glaive and it's really fun, but I could not get my I just could not bring myself to learn that weapon. I mean, I could not just. It just did not work. My brain went complete unga bunga in this game, so I just went with the great sword. I tried Insect Glaive in Rise too, but Rise the systems changed so much that flying around kind of felt more like a penalty rather than an advantage, and I just did not like Rise too much. A Spider-Man edit going on, but just finding no patience to actually complete it. Really challenging project. Editing projects are always very challenging, dude. That's the reason, respect to you, man. But the kind of edits that you make are really awesome, so looking forward to what you make out of Spider-Man 2, no matter how much time it takes. The Charge Blade is definitely my favorite. Charge Blade, yes. I tried Charge Blade, like initially I tried Charge Blade in Monster Hunter World also, but I got too confused with that weapon, so I did not try it. But in Rise, I tried Charge Blade for quite some time, and it was really fun. But at the end though, I still went for the Unga Bunga over here. Could not resist playing with the Great Sword. Great Sword is just love, man. Everyone has their taste in weapon, and for me personally, Great Sword is the thing. Okay, H9, since you played this game, tell me which monster do you want me to hunt? Man, it's so rare to find any fellow Indian being a Monster Hunter fan over here. I'm very happy to find you, man. I hope I can play with you someday. Now, please tell me which monster should I hunt? I'll hunt the tempered version of that monster if I find it, and if not, then I'll just hunt the high rank version of it. But today I also forgot to ask, how was Lies of P? Was it promising? It's really promising. Lies of P is really promising. It needs to improve the dodge system a bit, and I hope they change the animation a little. Like, I can parry everything in that game, but the thing is that instead of enemies going like this and this, it just goes. I can't. It confuses me. It's annoying. But other than that, the game is really promising. The atmosphere is great. The systems are really in place. It felt very tight, except for dodge. And what else was there? The graphics too. It looks really beautiful. The game looks amazing, and it runs so well too. Like these days, we have games running so poorly and looks kind of bad too. Hogwarts Legacy. I'm looking at that. But then you have Lies of P like this. It looks so much more better, and yet it runs so well. I was running the game on high, and I was getting solid 60 in that game. Not a single frame drop anywhere. My controller got. Okay, there you go. September, yeah, September, a lot of games are coming out in September. And I don't think I'll be playing Lies of P anyway on September, because August 25th or 24th, Armored Core is gonna come out. So if Armored Core, H9, if you're there, dude, suggest me a monster to hunt. I'll hunt that monster. And yeah, Armored Core is gonna come out, so during September I'll be just busy with Armored Core. But not just in September, really, this year has been like tremendous, have been amazing for gaming overall. A lot of good games being released. Just the thing is that a lot of some of the games have been really poor in the performance side, like starting with Hogwarts Legacy, Jedi Survivors, Wild Hunt, and out of these, all three of these games are really good games, but their performance just really killed it. Especially Wild Hunt and Jedi Survivors, dude. They should have done a bit more work on that. Should have released a proper game. I guess H9 is not here, so I'll just go for a proper investigation. I don't want to fight this thing. Kushala Daora is gonna be tough. I never fought this guy too many times, so I don't exactly know his moveset and all, but apart from that, there is also the issue. Let's just try it. Lightwing is an expert in Doom. He just goes wrecks everything in Doom. Also, Prince of Persia looks cool. Yes, I love Prince of Persia. I love Prince of Persia, and I'm really looking forward to it. Like that game is getting a lot of hate for reasons that I am not really sure about. One reason that I've seen is that they got a black protagonist, which I don't know, but I'm just looking forward to the game a lot. I really love what they did. But the thing is that they really need to nail the setting very well, because the thing is that if they do not nail the settings properly, then it'll be another case like in Assassin's Creed, like the series losing its identity. Like right now, it's what's happened with Assassin's Creed. It essentially became Warriors Creed at that. So from gameplay perspective, it's definitely there. Prince of Persia based gameplay is there, but the setting of it, they have to be careful with how they set up the story and lore of that game. That's the right word, story and the lore. I hope they can find the proper way to deliver that. If they can deliver that, it'll be a perfect Prince of Persia game in my opinion. Especially considering that originally Prince of Persia was a 2D game. So straight up dropped me right on to. No, it's not his tomb. He was kidnapped, so we'll be rescuing the prince. Yeah, I heard that argument also. That the prince, instead of being the hero, is the one being saved this time around. So people are not a big fan of that. So let's see what happens. Although at times people can be really a bit too picky, a bit too whiny about all those things, so I don't know. Even Armored Core is getting a lot of hate. Apparently, a lot of old veterans of that series are telling that there's too much Souls element in the recent Armored Core game that has been shown, Armored Core 6, and they hate that. Oh my goodness gracious me, like that's a lot of damage. He just bopped me once and I lost 50% of my HP. Okay, let's do this. Tornadoes freaking everywhere, man. This is the reason why I do not like fighting this guy. have to use it. I have to use it. No other choice. And the damage output of this thing, my fucking goodness. There you go, first knock. Yeah, this guy is really tough. The main reason for it being tough is those. The main reason for why is there an exclamation mark in here? You can now right tail motor monsters with your Palaki or select rider. Open environment. Oh. The main reason for this monster being tough is all those tornadoes he summons. I just cannot get close to him, man. Again, there you go. How am I supposed to attack you? This mission's gonna fail, man. I only have one more knock left, and yeah. This is not gonna happen. I have to reapproach this once again. No, we're not playing as Prince, we are playing as his elite guards, and we need to save the Prince. That's the game this time, in Prince of Persia. Kushala Daora, honestly, it is tough, but it's a lot easier to fight this guy in a different map, in the map where it was originally introduced in. But in this map, with such less space to run around, it is really difficult to deal with him. I don't know how far insect glaive will help you, because those tornadoes are something that they will pull you towards them, and you get trapped in those, and they do damage also. I'm not really sure. It might help. It might help. I won't say that it won't help at all, but. Lay, what happened? You could not draw your thing? You're having trouble drawing your thing?
Bye-bye.
The funny thing is, I'm using defense buff also in this edible buff for defense, and it's still not working. I'm still getting hit, two-shotted by this thing. Why am I not getting a mount on this guy? This is weird. There you go. You can post it tomorrow, Lane. No issue. No issue. Come on, don't miss the hits, buddy. Please, thank you. He's gonna do a tornado. He's gonna do a tornado. Run away. Run away. Yep. See. Oh. I'm safe. God dang it, dude. He made me waste that one. There you go. Oh no! A big hit. I wish I can fight him in some open space. Those spaces being really troublesome. When you prepare a video essay, do you like to watch other take on games so you can have a better idea? Not really, because that kind of tends to influence my own thought on the game, right? So I try to avoid that a lot. After posting the video though, I watch it. Let's go. That's good progress. That's good progress. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. I hope I can fight him in open area now. Let's go in some extra protection. Dude, he just tossed away my vitality mental with just one single hit. Dude, I need to... Yeah, this fight is not possible under... Yoshi, welcome to the stream. This fight is no at this stage. I need to upgrade my armor a bit more. I'm really too weak for this fight. Teostra was nothing in comparison to what this guy is doing. I can't go either way. Come on, man. I knew it. Okay, successfully survive another round with this guy. I'm not at the stage that I can take this guy on right now. I need to upgrade my armor. Okay, let's see. Quick. Better come here. His side, let's go. Come on, man, what the fuck? You see that this is the reason why people hate this monster. Because the bullshit's like that. Great. People hate this monster because of bullshits like that. Second knock. My fucking... Dude, this is fucking bullshit here. That's the second time I missed my big chance to do damage to this guy. Why does he get clipped to the other side like this? What the fuck? It's not the camera, man. It's not the camera. The camera is not being a problem, but the thing is that my character is literally clipping through. I'm dead. I need to heal. Please heal me. Thank you. Uma. Wait. That's the first knock. It's not the camera. It's my character's literally clipping through. Like, I'm standing behind the monster. I do my first attack, and somehow I'm beyond the monster. I cannot do the remaining of the attacks. That's bullshit there. I don't know why it's happening. It never happened before. Bring it. I need focus 2 over here. I needed focus 2 in this one. Unbelievable. Man, I can't even approach this guy somehow. There you go. Don't clip through. Okay, this time it did not clip through. This 256 damage, that's pathetic. I won't be able to do much damage in this one. Monster Hunter World, Monster Hunter Rise, how my heart rank from worst to best. I won't be able to rank Wild Hearts much because I did not even play that game too much. So, but out of Monster Hunter World and Rise, I rank Monster Hunter World 1 and then Monster Hunter Rise. This game actually demands more concentration in comparison to Souls games, dude. Like in Souls game, it's like it's kind of like a power fantasy where you are a skilled warrior who are going up against another skilled warrior. That's the thing. In Monster Hunter, you're just a freaking human being going against a rabid beast. You have to run around for your life. I mean, you're seeing in this, in here in this fight itself, how I'm running around all over the place. I'm just trying to hold on to my dear life. That's the reason why Monster Hunter feels really good. Like, that essence of fighting an actual monster is really felt in this game. In Dark Souls, I fight dragons, I just go like head on against that. I don't run around or something like that. But in Monster Hunter, I'm facing this dragon right now. I'm facing a fucking dragon, dude. I need to save my ass and somehow get those little damages that I can get. I need to use some strategy to get him, lure him into areas where I can do damage to him, get advantage, get a mount, flash him, something or the other. I cannot just roll around and be all Giga Chad against these guys. These are the real deal. Out of which 3 games? Rise is not even a close comparison. That game is a mobile game. Technically, yeah, it is. I won't say it. Best combats Shiv against Monster Hunter Rise and in all 3 of the games actually, it's kind of completely brings into your own favorite taste of how it is. Monster Hunter World is very grounded. In Monster Hunter Rise, though, you get these kind of zippy thing, which makes it a tad bit more flashy. And in Wild Hearts, it's completely all about flashy stuff. Dude. The combat looks really sick in Wild Hearts. I could have done lots of massive damage if I had bombs on me. I don't have any bombs. This thing is basically a dam. If I can use explosives over here, the dam breaks and the water just floods away the sleeping monster, and does a massive amount of damage. That would have been a really massive advantage for me. But I don't have any bombs on me, so I'm fucked. No! I think it broke. It did not break. I will continue Dragon's Dogma against you. There's the dam. He broke it. Well. Ten minutes more. It does not work. Come on, man. Yeah, it doesn't work anymore. He developed resistance towards this thing. This is the reason why this is fighting this guy is so annoying. I could not even approach him there. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Fuck. I really wish I had some fucking explosive with me. Have you live stream Monster Hunter Rise and Wild Hearts? I did not live stream Wild Hearts. I just I did live stream Monster Hunter Rise though. Did I think 2 or 3 streams for Monster Hunter Rise. Monster Hunter Rise was the end of 5th gen and the game was switched, so it's not gonna. Capcom recently has not missed at all, especially with Monster Hunter. That this game has been like carrying Capcom for a long time during their hard times also. So I'm pretty sure they will manage Monster Hunter 6 very well. I'm confident about that. Today I watched Monster Hunter World closely for the first time, and after watching Dragon's Dogma fight, I must say the game looks solid. Which game, Dragon's Dogma or Monster Hunter? This will be the last hunt for today because I'm apparently not all that. Hold on. I'm not yet ready to face off. Face of Tempered Elder Dragons. They are really too tough. I need to upgrade my armor a bit, and after that probably I can handle them. I hope he's still sleeping. Spray is still sleeping. How many hours would till now? I think around 160 hours. And there's gonna be even more because I haven't even started the DLC yet. The DLC is gonna be another 160 or something hours. So this game is really big. Oh, Dragon Fight. I read Dragon's Dogma. That's why I got confused. Okay, yeah. This game is really solid, but again, getting into it is a bit tough because initially it feels like it feels unbearable initially. 5 minutes. Come on. I don't think I'll be able to complete this fight, man. Is the most successful IP after Resident Evil? Consistent as well. Yeah, consistent, and apparently Monster Hunter World was so well received that it literally saved Capcom from getting bankrupted. So think about it, man. Monster Hunter really saved Capcom there. We're going all in. Let's go. Of course, yeah. The dam is already broken. Fuck, the barrel bombs are not gonna do any shit for this for me. At least both the hits here connected this time. Attack! Where? Oh, great. Yeah, this is gonna happen. I don't have enough time to kill this guy. He was weak, but look at this, like, I can't even attack this motherfucker. Let's go! Let's go! Phew. How much left? How much time was left? I think I just had around 1 minute or so. Three freaking cards for this guy. I'm tired. GG's, yeah, man. Look, dude, this was exhausting. Capcom is Versatile currently best AAA studio. Yeah, Capcom is, as I say, it's doing really well. They are hitting back-to-back hits recently with their releases. Be it their new releases or just remakes, they are just hitting it. I think it started from Resident Evil remake, and after that they are just constantly hitting it really well. This is props to them. Congratulations to them. Yep, DMC, MHRE, Dogma, Street Fighter, all bangers. Good night, take care, bye bye, thanks for tuning in. Oh, okay, cool, good luck. I'm also in the stream I'm gonna end the stream right now. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm gonna upgrade my armor off stream, and then it's time to go into the DLC, I suppose. Well, anyways guys, thanks for tuning in. Hope this is entertaining, and I hope anyone who have not played Monster Hunter gets interested in this game right now. With all that said and done, good night or have a good day, as it wish may be, and I'll see you guys on the next one, which will be on Sunday. I'm not really sure what I'm going to stream Sunday. Probably Nier Automata once again, because that game is still there to finish. So yeah, bye bye.